All busy, all right, get busy all night. Okay, so today is the first day of Ace Ant. So I'm gonna get a building going real quick. Let's see what I already have building. Nursery and leaf pile. So I need to get my trade market upgraded. All right, so today's the first level, or the first day of Ace Ant. So the first day of Ace Ant is going to be collect resources. So as you can see here, even though it's only like 20 minutes past server reset, I already have the majority of my goals done. I only have 2 left. Now phase 6, you can see I'm at 20%. So the reason for that is because overnight while I was asleep, because I basically wake up at reset, I had my troops in the fungus farm. Normally what I do, because Ace Ant starts after Conquest, and then immediately after Conquest is Spore Meadow. Once I get back from Spore Meadow, I will put my troops in the Alliance resource depot, whatever you want to call it, and I make sure that my talents are on the gathering. That way I get all the boosts that I can. So that way when server reset comes, I can just recall my troops, and I already have a little bit of a head start. So after that, your Alliance leader, or that's the wrong thing. No, that should have been, oh no, that was the wrong thing. It's here. So you see Alliance skills here. So this right here is a 20%, yeah, a 20% boost on resource gathering speed. So your Alliance leader or somebody else in leadership should activate this almost immediately once server reset starts. If they forget, because like I am forgetful, make sure you remind me. Just post in Alliance chat and say, hey, can you start the Alliance gathering speed boost? So after that, you want to go into your inventory, go to resource and speed, scroll all the way down, and as long as you participate in all the weekly events, you should be getting these resource collection speed boosts just completely for free. If you were inactive for whatever reason, you can go to the diamond shop, and I believe they're here, maybe in speed. Yeah, it's in speed. So 300 gold, incredibly cheap, or diamonds, I'm sorry, I always say gold. And I believe you can also find them in the Alliance shop, but they might be a little bit more pricey there. Yeah, and that's only 8 hours. So I'd recommend the 300 gold. It's, or the 300 diamonds is going to be a far better value. And I'm dumb. Did I even activate that? I have no idea. Let me go down here. Yes, I did. Okay, so now I got that 50% boost. The 300 diamonds version, it gives you the boost for 24 hours, I believe, or maybe it's 12. Let's double check that, because I literally just woke up. Okay, yeah, so 24 hours. So then you're good to go. So what I always do personally is make sure that I send to the Alliance resource field. So we will go here. I need to get rid of my... Yep, get rid of him. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Get rid of Weaver. And then put in Pavement Ant. Because I actually use that hero for rallies and battles and stuff like that. So I don't want to send that one out. That way, if needed, like let's go ahead and see here. Occupy, you can see I got all my specialized heroes, which means that I got my, I'm in gathering, so it's not going to be the biggest march. I get like 13k more if I'm in the combat talents. But yeah, you just do that. And then what I recommend is if you have like a farm account where your commander level isn't all that high, and you don't get like the greatest gathering boosts, you might actually be better off doing food and leaves. But if it's your main account, normally as long as you have VIP 10 and you're able to switch to the gathering talent preset, at that point you're probably going to get at least some boosts for water and mushrooms. So I would recommend just going for that at that point. So I'm going to see, of course, there's no 7s. I bet there is, and they're just dirty. Oh, no, this time I was wrong. Let's go ahead and do the same here. Yep, dirty, of course. Go again, and dirty, of course. And I'm going to leave one slot open because I still have to do rallies. Yep, that's about it right there. So on top of that, today is also Legacy Day. So if you aren't high enough to do legacies, you can still kind of cheat. If you go into your inventory, sometimes you will get as rewards. Let's see if I even have it here. Optional Amber Material Box. So you can get these. And if you don't have ambers, like if you can't like make ambers, I would recommend going with this just because you get the best rewards. If you do, have the ability to make ambers, it might be more useful to go with the actual upgrade material here, or the advancer here, the basic advancer, because you can actually use that much quicker. You will eventually need these anyways. It's going to take a lot longer for you to be able to utilize them. So I'm going to go here, and you can see I got rewards. And that was a lot of rewards. But I don't know why I had 30 of them. I swear I had none yesterday. But anyway, so when you do your legacy, that's here. You can also see I have these little items. So those are the speed ups. So let's see if it's even worth it. I'm just going to go ahead and do it just for the hell of it. Yeah, no, it wasn't worth it. If you have a stockpile of resin, you can go ahead and use those. And that way everything goes through instantly and you can knock out 2, 3, 4, however many of the instant makes that you have. And okay, so I actually got a good, at least a decent legacy for once. Look at all these. They're absolute trash. Absolute fucking trash. And I don't even see the one that I supposedly just got. I have no idea. Is it going to be in here? Okay, that bothers me. Those are just rewards from doing Conquest, I believe. I don't know. I get random stuff every day and I don't always understand why. I just do events and you get free stuff. Like, it's simple as that. And advanced material. No, that's not going to be anything good. I don't know. I have no idea where that legacy went. I swear I didn't see it there. Like I said, I did just wake up, so who knows? Honestly, maybe it was there and I just overlooked it. So, of course, do all your dailies. Legacy trial. I'm not going to get any farther. Oh, I lied. I did. Okay, 2. As you can see, my legacies suck, so I'm only on 11. That's as far as I'll be able to go for a while. My farm accounts, they have really good legacies. They can't even use them, but they have them. I guess I upgraded my ants a lot more than I thought. And then army trial just for the hell of it. No, I won't get any farther. See if I can... Nope, still need 2 more waters. Hold. And good. Adventure. Take your rewards. Hit this for the hell of it, knowing that you're probably not going to get any farther. And you see that I'm not using my best ants. I do have these set up specifically to combat the specific ants that I'm going against. It's all about specials. If they don't get their specials, it's just not going to work. So I'll hit again. And I'm just going to give up for the day. And then we switch back to combat. I probably have full here because I forgot to do it before I went to bed. Yes. So you can see I'm only ranked 8th. I should be ranked 5th. Or maybe not. Did somebody new get in here? I don't know this guy. I think this Vietnamese guy is new. What is he, though? Okay, cool. He's haste. So hit them. And again. Not moving me anywhere. Oh, I forgot. I like her or him. I have no idea. Did I just get 3rd? What the fuck? That is the first time there. That's awesome. And I will not go anywhere else. I cannot beat skills. I cannot. He is haste, but his haste skills or stats are so high. Like, the troop stats are really, really good, but look at that. 16, 14, 14. Yeah, I can't beat that. I'm barely... Am I even at 1,000 yet? Yeah, so I do have 2 of my range stats at 1,000. But, like, if you're 200% below somebody, you know, like they're 1,400% and you're 1,200%, you're going to struggle beating them. Let me see here. Okay. I can easily beat him. Okay, that's cool. I swear he had to have came from a different server. And can I beat the guy who mocks me? No, I still can't. He's not even upgrading and I still can't beat him. Hit him again just to get a win. Again just to get a win. Refresh, refresh. And again just to get a win. I'll probably do one more. And then I will save my last 3 because I don't think I did enough. Yeah, I'm only at 10. So I'm going to save those. Probably tomorrow I will use those. At that point I'll have 6. And we will go specialized duel. Recommended. And in the beginning I attack whoever's at the top. I don't really look at their power very much for the most part until I get a fail. I'm already at the point where I'm going to get a fail though. And I will hit Morgan. Sorry, Morgan. And 9.7. So I'm going to hit him. See if I'll... Yeah, I kind of thought that'd be a loss. But that means I can get somebody easier. And refresh. Nope, I already failed on him. Eva. And let's see. I am stuck here. And I don't want to fail, so I'm going to save those last 2. Just because, like, later on, I will need to... So, by the way, when you have VIP 10, if you look down here at the bottom, you see this little arrow, and you can actually use your presets here. So I already have... Oh, damn, I need to change my presets. So we'll go T7, get the T9, the T8. I don't know how I ended up with more T8. I do not train any. And then we'll sit here and attack. But yeah, so what I was going to say, though, is before reset, you should use your whatever, like, challenge points, whatever you want to call them in the arena, because at reset, the rewards that you get, like right here, you will see, oh, no rewards from yesterday because they just reset. So up here, you will go reward, and it's daily reward. So you will see yesterday's rank, I was ranked 8th because I did not do it before going to bed. Current rank 3, so I could have gotten the rewards for rank 3, but I did not. So if you do it before reset, then you basically can jump ahead of all the people who have been hitting you all day long. We will hit him. Can I beat him? Okay, so like, even though I know I can beat him in regular arena or her in regular arena, that doesn't necessarily mean that my real army is going to be capable of that. Just because I don't have a full march of the troops that I use in the regular arena yet. Hopefully soon that'll change. 330? What the fuck? This dude has to be massive. 600%. I'm happy I did not hit him. 2,000% for haste. I will not beat that guy. Well, depending on his army, let's see. Yeah, he has T10. I have it unlocked, but or not unlocked. I'm at the level to unlock it. What about Blue Velvet? Yeah, that's an easy win. All right. So ranked 4th. I do not know who this guy is, but I can't beat him. Oh, and he's ranged anyways. But yeah, so I definitely can't. So like with ranged, if I want to fight somebody who's ranged in the arena, my march size has to be bigger than theirs, and my stats have to be better than theirs, because otherwise we're equally matched when it comes to troop type. So you can get like a 200% difference on the troop that's vulnerable to you, but if it's the same troop type, you have to be better than them basically in everything, or at least in one. Like if I can send 220k, he can send 230k, but my stats are 200 to 300% higher than his, I can probably win that. But if my stats are, let's say like only 10% I got like a 10% advantage on him, but he has 10k more troops. I might lose that. I'm probably not going to win. Anyways, I just wanted to show you guys what I do on a daily basis. So I'm going to try and upload one for every day of Ace Ant. Of course, collect all your free goodies here. But this way you guys can see what I do in order to grow. Oh, and then so we're gonna have build day. So build day, I believe, is tomorrow. So you would want to, on today, you would want to make sure that you have all your big upgrades going. I don't have any big upgrades, so I'm not doing any of that. But like this is when you want to make sure you have your queen going. That way on build day, you can just instantly speed it. If we go into the merchant here, we're gonna go to adventure, free queen, free queen, free. Go here. So I personally, when it comes to all this, I'm going to get speed ups now because I really, really need speed ups. I'm going to get training speed ups. And then I'm going to get the divine chest. Specialized duel. I'm going to go diamond. I'm going to get speed ups. Healing speed ups because I will need them for conquest. I'm going to leave the rest and not use them because I might need them for marks of honor on honor day. Here, I'm not going to purchase a damn thing because material day will be coming up. I normally just try and go ham on material day and buy everything I possibly can. So I will get all the army advanced genes, all the army advanced upgrades. You can see I got 9,000 points here, so I can easily get all of them. Like if you see here, I can get all 300. If you see here, I can get all 50. And that's 5,000 for that. How much for this? 3,000 for that. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm 1k over. And then we got here 8,000. So I did yesterday buy Oregon Foster plan. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to save up for these because I definitely need these materials. I have really bad luck on the Oregons. I have bad luck on legacies. I have bad luck on heroes. I have like 4 farm accounts that have divine heroes. My main account doesn't have a single one. So I kind of just give up on all that. Not saying that you should do that. That's a bad outlook to have. See, look at that. Nothing special. But with somebody else, they'd get a divine. And I think that's about it. So yeah, tomorrow I will upload another video going over, I believe, like I said, I believe it's build day. I don't know, I'd have to check my messages, but I don't want to go through that on video. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and stop this. I will see you in the game.